Doc Rivers has just destroyed the Bucks. Giannis is probably out. This whole team's done. Like, first of all, if you're switching the screen, Bob, it's the first minute of the game. Every time Bobby Portis and Chris Middleton are a part of a screen, it's a switch. And why aren't you switching the first screen? Like, what do you... So Chris Middleton goes under the first one. Now Chris Middleton's expecting a switch. Well, Bobby Portis, I'm not expecting you to switch. First of all, no, this is certainly coaching. Bobby Portis should be at the wing right there. In the gaps. You don't guard above... You're guarding Halliburton at half court. Get in the gaps. Now, Chris Middleton should be up and guarding. I should have help right there on the strong side. Brook Lopez isn't help. Get up and guard. Like, you're playing off, but Brook Lopez should still be in this gap. Like, I got to get that dribble picked up. Stunt, recover. Just awful. Terrible. This is just awful. Come on, Chris Middleton. Sprint back. Be ready to guard. You stop to stare at the ball for no reason when it's across half court. So now you're going to be off balance, not ready to guard. But we got to get up and stop the ball. Malik Beasley does a great job rotating down to get in help. Danilo Gallinari's already in help. What did Middleton? What is that? What is this switch from AJ Green? First of all, you should be leveled and Nembhard ready to guard immediately, but just guard the ball. What is the problem here? Are you leaning towards the screen? What was that? This is coaching! Damian Lillard's going under. You gotta jam the screener so he can get on the other side. And you look at this. You don't touch Miles Turner. Look at Damian Lillard. He's on the other side 3 hours late. That's Doc Rivers. That draws help. Open Nesmith 3. It's Middleton again. Brook Lopez is guarding McConnell right here. If there's help, it would come from Damian Lillard. Obviously, you need to stay with Siakam in the paint. Where's Middleton going? Damian Lillard is just guard. Chris Middleton's here to help you. Just guard the ball. Stop gambling. You have help. The only thing you can't do is gamble. Now there's no help. No. Transition defense. Patrick Beverly, get to the nearest body. He's got Obi Toppin. Damian Lillard's got Nembhard. Brook Lopez. You get cross-matched all the time. You cannot try and match up at the half court in transition. You got to take Tyrese Halliburton. Like, you're trying to get matched up. Now we got 3 Bucks players guarding 2 Pacers players. No one taking Halliburton. Easy pump and go drive. Draw help. Nembhard 3. Malik Beasley, stay attached to Obi Toppin. There's 4.6 seconds left on the shot clock. You're switching. All we got to do is have a good switch. Possession over. Why are you unattached here? You're assuming that this screen's getting set to Chris Middleton's left shoulder. Well, you're wrong. Obi Toppin flips the angle. Now it's being set on his right shoulder. And you're nowhere ready to switch. So now Halliburton's got Chris Middleton off balance, and you can't box him out now. Doc Rivers! First of all, Bobby Portis guarding Halliburton on the perimeter. Not a great matchup. Certainly Brook Lopez is going to stay at the top of the key and be in the gaps. What are you doing? You're guarding above and Bobby Portis. Just show your hands and slide your feet. There should be help right there. But Brook Lopez going above the three-point line, guarding Nembhard at half court. Bobby Portis is going to end up gambling. You should have been in this gap. You're not even seeing the ball. It's just effort. I would quit too if I was playing for Doc Rivers. Damian Lillard, could you get back? Like, please sprint back. Why is Obi Toppin, who's behind you right now, getting a lob? Chris Middleton! Stop staring at the ball. See ball and man and Siakam. Stay level to Siakam here. If he cuts into the paint, I got to be meeting him with contact, keeping him out of the paint, battling for position. You're still staring at the ball. So now Siakam dives into the paint right here. He's got inside position on you and has you sealed, and that's 2. Doc Rivers puts his players in impossible spots to be successful. Hedge the screen. So I'm pushing Tyrese Halliburton out. Now Damian Lillard can get in backside help on Obi Toppin's roll. You're in drop coverage. What's Damian Lillard supposed to do here? If he steps up in backside help right here, now it's an easy pass to Nembhard for a wide open catch and shoot 3. If he doesn't step up, this is just Patrick Beverly, guard the ball. If and when Siakam sets the screen, you'll start to guard the screen. What is Beverly even doing here? What was that? Right to the rim. Here we are again. Malik Beasley's going under. Must get up, use my body, show my hands to jam the screener so Beasley can get on the other side. You don't do it again. That's coaching. Look at this. Clank right into the screen. Halliburton's on the other side, way ahead of Beasley. Now Beverly in the gap should be up the line with his feet set so I can get the dribble picked up, stunt, recover. Why is Patrick Beverly drifting to the paint right now? Damian Lillard again in transition. Don't backpedal. Sprint back. Look at your backpedaling. Still backpedaling. The Bucks are so poorly coached. Chris Middleton's coming to double. Damian Lillard's got to help the helper and take Nembhard. Malik Beasley rotates to the corner. Where is Bobby? Bobby Portis got to stay up top because you have to rotate to the wing. And then Beverly would come up to Halliburton. But Bobby Portis in the paint. You know, what are you doing? Why is Malik Beasley calling for there's no screen? Guard the ball. Why are you asking for a switch? There's no screen. Coaching! Pat Connaughton and Patrick Beverly. Every time they're in a screen, it's a switch. You're thinking and talking about a switch. So Connaughton's switching, Beverly isn't. Nembhard's catching this. No one's ready. Look, not even close to ready to guard. Grab and go in the paint, too. Malik Beasley. Doc Rivers! On the switch. Malik Beasley, first of all, should be up ready to guard. And where do we want to shade McConnell? To the middle of the floor. That's where your help is all the time. Why is Malik Beasley angling McConnell away from any help? It's just a layup line. How do you even describe what Chris Middleton's doing here? Like, you're looking, just guard the ball. You're looking for a screen, just guard. Look at how much, what are you even doing? There was no screen. So that... All right, the Bucks are in a zone. You know how this is going to go. Bobby Portis, why are you guarding air? Get to the top of the key. You're guarding no one right now. Why is McConnell always wide open? So this collapses. You have now 4 defenders guarding McConnell. Pfft, easy. Coaching. Pat Connaughton's rotating the ball. Sprint over, up on the wing. Feet set so we can recover right back out. Why is Pat Connaughton going to the paint? Well, you're going to the paint. And your feet are going towards the ball on the kick out. Now, so you're not going to be ready to guard. It'd be nice if Bobby Portis would rotate to the ball, right? Get in the gaps, feet set, defensive stance. I can stunt recover. See, Bobby Portis doesn't do it. I mean, Connaughton... But Brook Lopez, the Bucks are in a zone. You're guarding. Guard Siakam. He's in your area of the zone. What are you talking about right now? You're not ready to guard. You're not going to be coming uphill. Siakam's going downhill. You're not. What is happening? This is all coaching. Doc Rivers is disgusting. I must ice this screen. So when Siakam rolls, there's a backside defender waiting. When you run drop coverage here, where's your backside help? Air. Siakam's wide open.